Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Friday. Well, today we are going to be starting this autumn scene in Lotus Pond that I got this morning from Fansells, and the color is 919. And let me get that out of the way and I will show you what it looks like. It's that medium to medium dark bittersweet color. So yeah, and I'm starting, hold it, right up here in this reddish colored tree. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see this all evolve. Whoa, got stuff falling out in every direction. And of course I had to hit that. Oh my goodness. So how is everybody doing? Are you ready for the weekend again already? Here we are. Oh, I can't believe days, weeks just keep flying, but it's been kind of cold here this week, so hopefully next week it'll be in the 60s and close to 70s, because I'm ready. Yesterday it snowed, about I'll say 2 inches, just to call it even. But I went to town, about 11. It was starting to melt off. And by the time I got back, about 1:30, there wasn't hardly any on the ground, maybe in a shadow place. But yeah, it was pretty much gone. And then by the end of the day, it really was gone. So, yeah. Glad about that. It wasn't too terribly warm. I wouldn't say that. Didn't get up there. So I stayed in after I went to the grocery store and picked up a few things. I did go to the thrift store. Didn't see too much there. I got a couple plates that were something I collect, but nothing too fancy. And I came back home and took a 3-hour nap. Oh my goodness. Couldn't believe it. I just passed right out. I put my phone on the charger in the other room and I thought, I'm just going to lay down and we'll see how long I sleep. Yep, 3 hours. Out cold. I'm telling you, I did get to stitch in my stitchy chair for a bit. I was stitching on my Opera House lady that I got, I don't even remember. It was sometime last year, towards the endish of the year. So I put a few stitches in that, and I also stitched on, I think it was called Resort Town. It's a Joy Sunday. Stitched on that, and watched a little Netflix. Watched a little YouTube. Nothing too terribly exciting. Had some red chili for dinner. And it was kind of a pretty peaceful day. I was glad I was able to sit and stitch. And it wasn't windy, so it was kind of nice watching out the window. Because by the time I got ready to sit down and stitch by the window, the sun was already out and it wasn't gray and cloudy like it has been, so it was nice. Just a lovely day. I don't know whether to go down and come back up. I guess we'll go down. So far, our stitching is good. What is everybody else working on? I hope you're working on something you like, something you love, something that brings you joy, you know? Life's too short. Just stitch what you want and do whatever crafts float your boat, 'cause, yep, it is what it is. Some days I want to go get a coloring book and a brand new box of crayons and just sit there and color, but that hasn't happened for a while. I've been a little busy. And before I forget, let me get that right where I need it. I did have a viewer send me a picture of what they're working on, and I'll put that right in here. Thank you, Diane, for sending us that lovely picture. I think she started that last week sometime, maybe? I couldn't be for certain. But it is just absolutely fabulous. It is a 9 count. And it is just beautiful. So thank you for sharing with everybody. I appreciate it. Whoops. Stitching along, stitching in the wrong hole. If anybody else has any pictures they'd like to share, projects they're working on, does not have to be cross stitch only. It can be whatever craft you like or love. We want to see it. We just love to see it. I'll probably be lost in this corner for a long time. Do you realize that? But at least it's consistent. It does have some shading, I'm sure. But they look like bigger, smaller areas. Does that make sense? It's not so confettied right in this area. Wait till I get to that tree over there somewhere. The other tree. This isn't too bad, because heaven knows we have had worse. And I got no idea what I'll be stitching on today. I may just keep with what I've been working on. We'll have to see. I might keep working on this for a while. I have no idea what the weather's going to be like, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I can at least sit in my rocking chair and look out the window, and my little space heater can sit there and blow on my legs, you know, while I'm sitting there. I'm really getting tired of winter clothes. I'm ready to wear shorts. Anytime now. Some days it's just an effort just to get dressed in 15 layers. No, it's not 15 layers. I'm not quite that cold, but yeah, you know. Let's have some nice weather, sunshine, bright flowers, the whole 9 yards. Of course, that means I'll get busy at work, so it is what it is, too. Put my needle away in my pin cushion. I got my little Lotus flower needle minder today. Got a little something going here. What is going on? Oh, I thought it was a knot. It's like, no. I guess we'll come back up here and finish those. Yeah, I'm really kind of interested to see how this will all look, you know, shaded in various colors. So I'll try to get it to a certain point, not today on this video, but you know what I mean. Working on it. Anybody going anywhere this weekend? Can do something fun. I don't know what the weather's like where you're at, see? So I don't know if it's conducive to going out and walking around in a park. I so want to, but after all that wet yesterday, it might not be too dried up yet. And I sure as heck don't want to go walking on any snow. That just so isn't me. Trying to figure out how to fold that. Whoops. Let's not stitch the tail end of that into the... Yeah. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I didn't really think it was going to be this huge. But, okay. We'll just stitch on it. This will be a nice one to bring out in fall because of all the beautiful colors. But we can still stitch on it. I don't know what all this lovely cold weather and snow has done to the buds on the trees. We'll have to wait and see. Because I noticed that they had just started. And the reason I know is because I know you can just look up and see, but we have an elm tree, I believe. I think that's what somebody said it was. And when it starts to get leaves, it has these little brown nodules that fall off of the tree. So there was some on my windshield the other day when I went to work. Yeah, before all this lovely weather decided to come in. Yeah. Fun times. Gotta go run some errands today. Go do the big laundry and take out the trash. I'm telling you, my day is full and complete. Not. And hopefully I can get back to sitting in my chair and just stitching. Putting on some music and just having a cup of tea and stitching. That's what I love to do the most. Some days I get there and some days, not so much. Seems like all I do is run around, but hopefully that won't be today. I can get to all those things above, and hopefully if it didn't snow anymore. And, yeah. Just get it done. Get on to the fun part. I looked this color up in the book, and then when I got back and got all the thread ready, you know, and everything, I looked down and it says the number that it actually is right there. Yeah, I love when I do that. It's so special. Special, special, special. Haven't watched anything too exciting on Netflix. Nothing that I haven't watched before. I just put it on and sit and stitch, and doesn't bother me one bit. At least I know what's going on. Sure is a nice color. See if I can get these all up here and then I can come back. Whoops, let's not get the end tucked in there. Wonder what the next color will be. Will it be brighter? Will it be darker? Who knows? Just trying to focus on this one symbol. I don't think it'll be too hard to find. Oh, poop. Went the wrong way again. Surprise! Yeah. Get some of this color at least put in and then go back, because there's only one other color here. There's one here and maybe one down here. So, not too bad. I can handle a couple colors. I don't think I'll go as far as putting all 6 strands of this color in, but we'll see. We will see. But beautiful oranges and reds in this, and greens. Ugh. Gorgeous. Then we're getting back into cooler weather again. Let's have a little summer. I just want a little bit of summer. Then it can be just a little bit busier at work. Just enough to, keep you going and make your day go a little bit faster. Because right now, holy cow, this time of year just kind of drives me crazy at work, where it's so slow. All right, I think we've about come back to where we kind of started. One more. I can do it without losing the thread. We'll have it made. There we go. Just put that there and put that over here so we don't lose it. All right, let me turn it this way and pull you out. There we go. And then I'll show you. Isn't that a pretty orange? It's just so pretty. So I can hardly wait to put that black in and black symbol in. Don't think it'll be black though. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.